Hello everyone, it is Devann Edwards, aka Devann the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Now, we're going to talk about the power of asking and information. So, in everyday life, we know people, we ask questions every time. We ask in this and we ask that, but we don't often know the power of asking and where asking certain things can actually take us. And there's two ways that we can find power in asking. That is knowing where to ask and be willing to ask. Now, many people know where to ask, of course, because we got Google, internet, books, all this other stuff. And people are aware that this information is there, present, but we're not willing to. That's the main key in terms of growing forward. And definitely encourage everyone to be more willing and use your willpower, because that's your real power. And don't be afraid of the information that you're ignorant to, because you can put ignorance on the same level as being evil, and you can put truth and knowledge on the same plane as being good. And there's one phrase I came up with is that evil is no match for good, but good must be active. So ignorance is going to be all around, but you have to put yourself on a level where you're tapped into more knowledge and more truthful information that you've asked about or sought or been willing to go and find, to then kind of sift out all the information that's leaving you ignorant to whatever it is that you're ignorant to. And even another thing in terms of the ignorance, that could even come into the realms of obstacles that we face. So things that we may find ourselves in life, like struggling or seeking to, might be an obstacle to us, major issues. The reason why they are there is because they are meant to be overcome. So with the obstacles in place, we're meant to overcome those obstacles. So let's say if you're struggling with health, that's the obstacle you need to overcome. If you're struggling with a relationship or something, that's something you need to overcome. If you're struggling with finance in some way, that's something you need to overcome. And what do? You find power in overcoming it by asking, by being willing, and not being afraid to the information you're ignorant to, but seeking with all your will to find the information that can actually remedy that problem, and so that you can grow further in life. So yeah, evil was no match for good, but good must be active. So what we gonna do? We're gonna tap into the truth of knowledge, or we're gonna stay ignorant? Because ignorance is a choice in nowadays. We see what's going on, but what are we gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? This is a message not only for myself, but it's for you, and I hope it helps. This is Devann Edwards, aka Devann the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Take care.